I like to tell people that Camp Simcha Special is sort of a hospital camouflaged as a sleepaway camp.
So Camp Simcha Special is a camp for children with physical disabilities or medical conditions,
which really prohibit them from attending a regular sleepaway camp. So the medical staff is made up of pretty much everyone in camp, and that includes the counselors who spend the most time with the campers, and so they're most aware if something is out of sorts with their camper, if their camper's not feeling well. They'll bring that to our attention. We have a large cadre of very experienced nurses. We have a group of very talented pharmacists. We give out hundreds of doses of medication a day. Really, we all work together as one team to really give the child the optimum medical services that they need when they're here in camp. This room is outfitted with all the emergency equipment you'd find in a typical pediatric emergency department.
We have specialized bathrooms, we have specialized showers, so that kids with a variety of different physical conditions are able to have their needs met. We're pretty much as equipped as many local hospitals to deal with any type of medical emergency that can come up on the scene.
We have ambulance golf cart, which is sort of like a mini ambulance that's able to get through all the narrow spaces in camp. We need to. We have the ability to transport children out, not just by our ambulance, but by an ambulance helicopter, which can land across the street. Let's say the camper's not feeling well, they need to stay in the infirmary for a few days. We can actually have them hooked up to these monitors, and the monitor can go in their wheelchair, and the child can drive off into different parts of the camp to participate in things, and we'll still be able to monitor them here at our central station, because we believe that every child deserves a wonderful childhood experience. And what's more central to a child's growing up than attending sleepaway camp? It's sort of universal. It's how children grow. They're away from their parents. They get to learn how to socialize with other children. Where else can you have a kid who's on a ventilator, where we're able to put the ventilator on a wheelchair, we're able to put the kid in the swimming pool with 2 or 3 paramedics and hold him, and this is the only time this child ever went swimming. Was when he was up in Camp Simcha. Children who are in wheelchairs, how often do they get to go rock climbing or zooming down a zip line? But here we have it all set up that these children with these disadvantages, with these medical issues, are able to do pretty much what a regular camp experience is.
At Camp Simcha, we are able to accommodate children with all forms of medical challenges, from cancer and blood disorders with chemotherapy to chronic illness and physical disabilities through respiratory and physical therapy.
We want to make sure the parents understand that we want to know every single thing about their kids so that we could support them physically, medically, emotionally. And the minute this kid walks through the gate, we already know exactly what we need to do to keep this kid safe, to keep this kid healthy, and to really help this kid grow and have an enriching experience here in camp.
The next big step for us is going to be making this wonderful infirmary even bigger, so we can accommodate even more campers in the future.
I look forward to come to camp all year round, and this medical center makes it all possible.